Girl, come on in so I can help you upgrade your functionality and organization in your small rental kitchen. I'm going to be sharing the biggest organizational mistake that I've made that cost me time and money. So we're going to use my small rental kitchen as kind of like a case study, and this is Exhibit A.
Loving you madly. Girl, your mind be matching your body. She no even trying, she got it.
Happy New Year, love. We made it to 2024. I hope you and your family are well. And in today's video, I am going to be showing you all of the things that I've been doing preparing for the new year. The only way to be on top of everything is to make sure that you take care of yourself first, and that starts with nutrition. So follow along as I share my small kitchen organization journey with you. I have what would be equivalent to 2 regular sized cabinets in the upper part of my kitchen. And I just want you to take note on how I have things placed, because there's no rhyme or reason for anything that I placed. It's just in there. I have glassware, baskets that's unlabeled, canned goods, vitamins, medication, condiments, spices, uh, appliances on the countertop, which leaves me with no counter space. And then above the refrigerator, I had a mixer and serving dishes that I pretty much don't use. So I just had stuff everywhere. So the first thing is to pull everything out, empty the cabinets, and categorize. Now, on the other side of the kitchen, I also have a cabinet which I house all of my dishes. So my plates, bowls, cups, and everything were on the other side. So at this point, I have emptied all of my cabinets. So just be mindful when you pull everything out, you want to make sure you categorize everything, declutter. Like, I didn't need these bowls, so I'm going to be donating them. Now, I did go through my vitamins, I checked my expiration and whatnot, and I'm going to put them in a better place. I feel like when they're in a cabinet, I really do not take them. I want to have them somewhere that reminds me to actually consume your vitamins. Whew, let's take a break. Okay, earlier in the video, I mentioned my dreams and goals. Now, I've come to the point in my journey where I realized that I need to broaden my knowledge base again because so much has changed. So, every weekend, I've been spending a few hours on Skillshare learning new skills that I could not imagine trying to figure out on the internet because it's just so much scattered information. So, thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. And if you are not familiar with Skillshare, Skillshare is one of the largest online communities, and it is dedicated to creatives. They have topics that range from marketing to photography to music, etc. And they have different pathways that you can take. Now, I have been working on the marketing pathway because let's just be honest, if you are not marketing yourself, what are you doing? So when I wanted to get my marketing game up, I turned to Skillshare. I have been thoroughly pleased, like thoroughly pleased. Just today, I took several notes. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages of notes, y'all. I'm over here like I'm in school. But over on Skillshare, you can take these different pathways. So whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, they have curated some of the best content on the platform to help you get to your destination faster. So if you're like me and you are a solopreneur or you just have a side hustle, this is the perfect thing to invest in. I always say invest in yourself. There's a Chinese proverb that I seen a long time ago, and it said, knowledge follows its master wherever it goes. So don't be afraid to invest in yourself and learn something new. All right, now I got something good for you, okay? The first 500 people to use my link will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So make sure you check the link down below in the description box. And again, thanks for sponsoring this video, Skillshare. All right, let's finish organizing. And then I ran into some memorabilia cups. We went to see the Temptations on Broadway and we purchased a cup, which is really nice, but we don't use it. So I found some pens that we had and I put them in the cup and I sent them to my husband's office. I think that's the perfect way to use a cup or whatever that has like memories attached to it and make it functional. Okay, now let's put everything back and let's make it functional. All right. This is the cabinet that had my plates, bowls, and my cups in. This is where I'm going to house my canned goods, my condiments, things of that nature. So all of the food items will be in one cabinet.
Underneath the pressure, sometimes wish I knew it too. Fly away from tomorrow. 이제는 너무 멀리 와버렸던 거야. Yeah, I need you need me too. I'm still chasing that mind all the time. Yeah, I need you need me too. 그땐 신기루. 그대로만 돌아간다면 다시 한번 또나 바꿔주고 싶어 어렸던 내 맘을. Baby you jump to your castle now.
Next, I'm going to start clearing out the pantry. I didn't do it all at once because I don't have enough space to actually pull everything out. But now that I made some space, all of the food items, I'm going to organize those, and the things that can go into the cabinet above the microwave will go inside of there. And I'm also taking an inventory of all of the food just to see what's expired because I do not want to put expired food back into my pantry. Okay, these pots are a hot mess. Like, who can cook like this? Like, this is terrible. So I'm going to try to organize this a little bit better. Now, this is what I came up with, but I have another video that I'm going to be releasing soon, and it is much better. So this is what I did for now, but this is not my recommendation. If you have a bottom drawer on your stove, make sure you house your bakeware, sheet pans, all that stuff there. Now, I had these clear containers that I purchased from TJ Maxx, and they are stackable. So some of my spices and nuts that I don't have any space for, I'm going to put them in here and I'm going to put them back into the pantry. Again, the video that I'm going to release next is going to show you a better option. But if you don't have space, this is still a good idea. You know, if you don't have space in a cabinet or something like that, or you just need to do some makeshift storage, a nice clear container that's stackable is always a good idea. Now, my kitchen does not end there. I actually have bookshelves with doors, and I house a lot of decor, extra dishes, all of my coffee cups, teacups, just things that would not fit in my kitchen. I housed over here. And this area gets a little junky too. So I'm literally just going to go through it, tidy it up, and pull some things out that I do not use anymore so I can get ready to donate it. But this is a really good option for any renter or if you have a small home because cabinet space is a luxury and most builders do not put a lot of cabinets into a home because it would cost more and that would cut into their profit. But if you purchase bookcases and add doors to them, you can take them to any home that you live in, whether it's an apartment or an actual home. Don't be afraid to invest in storage. I say that all the time and I stand by it. Do not be afraid to invest in your storage.
All you do is shut down the runway, looking dangerous like a gunplay. They all wanna grab you, on you like a tattoo. Hey, don't you fall like you know even try to. Nobody can match.
So these bookcases will continue to be the catch-all for my stemware, extra storage containers, as well as my coffee mugs and whatnot. After pulling everything out, categorizing, organizing, and placing things where they make the most sense, this is the before and after. So I had stuff pretty much everywhere. But now, as you can see, there is no food in sight. This side of the kitchen is all about the things that I use on a regular basis, which made my life so much easier because when it's time for me to empty the dishwasher, I can put my stuff up so easily. It's like boom, 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 done, right? My silverware also is on the same side. So that small move made the biggest difference. And my food is on the opposite side, and I still have some in the pantry. Now, I'm not going to show you how that looks because I'm going to show you that in another video, which I think I organized a lot better in that one. But in the meantime, I'm about to eat my Chick-fil-A salad and drink my milkshake because I did a lot of hard work. And remember, the first 500 people to use my link will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So check it out. Later, boo.